Hey, good afternoon, Aqua Line Piping. My name is Owen with Bright Marketing, and I reached out to you guys a little bit earlier this afternoon, and I believe I spoke with, I think her name was either Sherry or Cherry, but she gave me you guys his email address because I wanted to send over this quick video. Was doing some research in your area, and it landed on your guys' website here. Love the layout of it. I noticed a couple of minor issues, so I wanted to shoot this video and send it over to you guys so you have the information to fix it for yourself. So I'm just going to hop in here, do a quick website audit, show you guys personally a few things that I think will help you rank higher, and just point out a couple things that I noticed, and then where you guys would get the most value. So the first thing I wanted to cover is content with you on here on your home page. So when someone is searching for anything on the internet, in your instance, a plumber in San Jose that does residential or commercial, Google starts crawling websites, searching for information, and trying to rank what they find. They're trying to figure out which website should be first or the most relevant, and then which website should be second, third, fourth, fifth, and so on. But in order to do that, they are looking for specific keywords, and they're reading your content here on your website to figure that out. So if someone were to search for plumber San Jose, and you guys had that word or keyword here on your homepage or website, you immediately become more relevant, and there's a better chance that they're going to list you higher. They're, like I said, they're trying to find certain keywords and key phrases, and they're trying to figure out through those keywords if you guys are an expert, what services that you guys provide, as well as the areas that you guys are servicing. So Google likes to see anywhere from 2,000 words or more here on your homepage. That's kind of their sweet spot. And you guys have, I did a quick word count for you. You guys are around 235 words. So not quite at that 2,000 word mark. And you guys also don't have those important keywords on your website. So it's going to make it difficult for Google to understand what you do, what services that you guys offer. And it's much, much more difficult to be relevant and an expert in the eyes of Google that way. So adding that additional content with those keywords would really ensure that you guys would get to that front page. So I just wanted to cover content with you real quick because Google finds it very, very important. So the next thing I wanted to cover, real quick, and I noticed that you guys, your website's not secure yet. So that's the HTTPS for security. So getting that secured would definitely help out as well. Just real quick, just wanted to touch on that. But the next thing I wanted to cover, I did a quick Google search for plumbers in San Jose or plumber San Jose. It's really typical to see these Google ads running up here. These Google guaranteed ads that people pay for. Right below that is the map section that we all are very familiar with when we're Googling anything. Below that right here, this is the map pack section. So the top 3 listed here are going to receive a lot of the work simply because they are super easy to find and they're listed right away. The best way to get into this map pack section is something called citations. And citation is your business name, address, and phone number listed into different directories throughout the web, such as Facebook, Yellow Pages, LinkedIn, Yelp, any of those websites that are there to give people another way to find you and allow you to list your business information is a directory. So the more citations you have, the better chance you have of showing up in this map pack section right here. But we keep scrolling down to these websites listed below here. These are called the organic section, and the same things apply here, right? You want to be on this front page, and ideally within these top 3 positions here, so that the most amount of people are able to find your website. So the top 2 are Yelp. These are directories, really easy to beat with local websites and businesses such as yourself. MC Plumbing is the next one in line, and that's like the next business that has a website here because this is a location page and also another directory. So we can take a look at these guys right here, and right off the bat, we can see that they have a decent looking website, right? The content is okay. It's definitely they definitely don't have those 2,000 words that Google's looking for either. But they are ranking for keywords because I was able to find them under that plumber San Jose search, and they're number 3 in the organic section. So we can take a look at their website rating using a paid tool called Ahrefs. I use this a lot to research websites because they buy their data from Google, so it gives me a good idea of what's working well and kind of where to go from there. The next thing I wanted to cover with you guys today is this UR rating and this DR rating right here. This UR rating, this is a trust rating, meaning how much Google trusts your website. This DR rating is a strength website, or how much or how powerful your website is in the eyes of Google. And both of these ratings right here are increased by backlinks. And the way a backlink works, all that it means is that there's a website out there pointing back to your guys' website or linking back to your guys' website. And for Google, it's a total popularity contest. They want to see websites that have, links pointing back to them, other websites pointing back to them, so that they have a good trust rating and a good strength rating right here. So this website has a little over 2.5 thousand backlinks coming from just under 260 referring domains or other websites, right? But out of those 259, only about 115 of them are powerful or sharing their power. So it explains why their strength rating isn't as high as their trust rating. But just wanted to cover that real quick with backlinks and the UR and the DR ratings. The last thing that I wanted to call attention today is these organic keywords right here. So these are the organic, or the search terms and the keywords that we were talking about before, right? Just want to cover a couple with you guys and show how much volume is being searched for a plumber in San Jose. So this one's San Jose, California plumbers. A little over, or around 100 people are searching for this per month. And these guys are getting a good amount of traffic from it because they're sitting in that #1 spot. So they're really easy to find, right? Plumbing San Jose, another 70 people are searching for that per month. And they're getting some traffic because, again, really easy to find. They're in that #1 spot. Let's see if I can find a bigger one for you guys right here. Here's another one, San Jose CA plumber. Again, another 100 people searching for that per month. And they're getting some traffic from it because they are in that #1 spot here. So the higher the ranking, it kind of correlates with how many people are going to be able to find you and land on your guys' website. There's a lot of keywords that you guys can go after as well and put them on your website just to clarify what services that you guys offer, the areas that you work in. But these are the ones that this website specifically are targeting. And if I position them from highest to lowest, they're doing a decent job, right? They're ranked 1 for a lot of different keywords. These buyer intent keywords, San Jose, California plumbers, plumbing San Jose, California, plumbing contractors in San Jose, California. So they're doing a decent job at targeting those specific buyer intent keywords. Now, I went ahead and I entered you guys into Ahrefs as well to kind of see what's working well for you guys and where to go. You guys have a UR rating of 3 and a trust rating rather, and a strength rating of 0.5 here. So out of the 48 backlinks you have that are coming from 18 referring domains or other websites, only 3 of them are powerful. So only 3 are sharing their power with you, right? So I just want to touch on that area real quick and go into your guys' organic keywords and see which ones you guys are ranking for and doing well with. But I just want to talk about this real quick. I know it's a little over, or coming up on 8 minutes, so I'll wrap this up here. But Aqua Line Piping, this is your guys' business, so it's great to see a little bit of branding here. But aside from that, there's not many keywords that you guys are ranking for, so it's really difficult for not only people to find you, but for Google to understand what it is that you guys do. So I just want to touch on that because an issue that I see a lot is not targeting these keywords enough, or not being aggressive with these keywords enough. And it really comes down to these keywords that I know is a big issue with. So just want to touch on that real quick. I'm gonna wrap this up for you guys. I just really wanted to make sure I had all this information in this video for you guys. So if you have any questions about it, please feel free to reach out to me through my email or my phone number, and I'd be happy to answer any questions for you guys and point you in the right direction. So that's basically it. I do ask for a little bit of feedback if you don't mind. Just kind of let me know how I did with the video and if you guys found the video helpful or not. So a little bit of feedback would go a long way, and I'd really appreciate it. But I really thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys have a good rest of your week.